Every mountain, every trek poses a challenge that you have never gone through before in your life. The excitement of being in that place was something which I really can't express in words. Hi, I am Keshav Sharma and I am a trekking enthusiast. I am going to do the Chadar trek, which happens on the frozen river Zanskar. The temperature is expected to be between -10 to -25 degrees. I don't really know how my body is going to cope up with that. I am hoping for the best.
Thank you. Oh, lovely!
The first day was the most difficult because it was spine-chilling cold. I was not feeling well. I vomited 4 times. And during the briefing session, I was told that this is nothing. You should expect -25 on the trek. So day 2 was actually the first day of the trek where we just rested by the river so that from the next day we can start walking on the frozen river. By the time we reached Shingakoma, it was already snowing, and this snow, which was received very well by the group, was eventually going to play the villain in the coming days. Our next destination was supposed to be Tip Cave, but we camped somewhere in between. Next day morning, it was snowing. The porters and the guide warned us that if it keeps snowing like this, we may not be able to go forward. And we really had to convince our porters and guides that we must move ahead. It snowed the whole day and the next day. The porters and the guides said we will not move ahead, and 14 of us decided to move towards Nirak village and carry on with the journey. We started at 8 a.m. and we reached the frozen waterfalls of the Nirak village by 5 p.m. in the evening. On our way, we faced a lot of challenges because that was a path which was unexplored and we were not sure whether we were on the right track or not.
We realized that it was going to get dark very soon. None of us were carrying sleeping bags. There were no tents, no food, no water. And all that we had were headlamps and nothing else. On our ascent, there was a proper ice sheet on the river. But on our way back, the ice had melted. and it was very dangerous to step in the water. We did not know whether the next step we are taking is the right step or not. We took small breaks and kept counting the number of members in our group to make sure that all of us were together all the time. But we kept moving. During that day, death and danger lurked everywhere. One wrong step could have ended it completely for us.
The porters had a split within themselves. Some of them wanted to help us, and when we found that they have come to our rescue and they were much closer than what we expected, it was one of the most amazing moments of my life.
चढ़ा रहा है जो वाटरफॉल देखा इतना मजा आ गया लेक का चटाटे की इसलिए हमारा बहुत सही सलामत हो गया इसलिए हम फुल चढ़ा रहा है
When we reached our campsite, that's when we realized that all the things that bother us every day don't really matter. What really matters is food, water, sunlight, and people that you can bank on. The last day posed another challenge, and that's when we come to know that because we deserted our guides, we will not be provided with the transport back to Leh.
Leh was another 14 hours on foot. We were really lucky to find a bus close to 9 p.m. and by the time we reached Leh, it was close to midnight. This journey was full of so many unpredictable surprises, and that's why I love going back.
What is Chadar Trek? Chadar Trek is the coldest, one of the coldest trek probably to do in India.
But Chadar was something big for me, guys. Trust me, Chadar was something big for me, and I have never been into such a cold weather before. Mumbai का लड़का है उसको मालूम नहीं भाई माइनस क्या होता है. So I have been there. I was at Narik village. There was -28. भाई फट गई थी.
Imagine being in a treacherous trail, sub-zero temperatures, being abandoned by your local guides, experts. It certainly isn't fun. It's actually a test of your mental stability and determination. The thrill and ecstasy of keeping the feet on Chadar and walking on it is something that can't be expressed in words, but an experience of lifetime to be felt in the heart.